Denny Walsh at 1354 West Point Circle, and I do look forward in January to working with the council, so I appreciate that. I do appreciate the fact that on the public comments that we actually do say, and as the mayor said, we have 5 minutes to talk about something that's not on the agenda, and that is typically because we have the opportunity to speak on agenda items when we do have a public meeting like this. And what I've seen over the last number of meetings is that there's been some trouble having people get up to actually speak during agenda items before votes and before motions are taken. I know I've had problems. I know the last time I was here, people were raising their hands. We're not able to get up here. And the reason that we have this is to talk about things that aren't on the agenda, specifically because on the agenda we should be asking for public input before any motion or any vote is happening. No, this is not a public hearing. I'm sorry. We have public hearing, public comments. Public comments is when you have a time to come talk. I apologize, but this is not the time. This is not a public hearing. This is not a public hearing. Okay. But no, the answer is no. Barring the fact that there really is no excuse, and I don't think anybody could rationally come up with an excuse that you should limit the public's ability to talk on agenda items, since this is the only time you will most likely have to actually have any public input on an agenda item at a public meeting. So that's the complaint.
I do want to recognize that we received a letter from the Relief Association, and the Relief Association Long Lake firefighters put a letter together in their importance of staying together as a unit, and we have received that and was included in the packet.
All right, who's got this item?
Friday got shut down.
Okay, we're on to our next item. We have changed our public comments a little bit this time around. We have limited the public comments to 3 minutes. We figure if you can't articulate your message in 3 minutes, that you should probably get in touch with the staff or get in touch with the city council person. We are also going to put the timer up on the clock, so then you can see your time and not have to ask somebody for it. And at 3 minutes, the mic will be muted, and then we'll be asked you to sit down. So, anyways, so with that said, we're at public comments. If there's anybody who'd like to come up, public comments?
Absolutely.
I would like to take a 5-minute recess. We'll be back.
I'll second it.
All right, recess. We'll take a 5-minute recess. What's the solution? My solution is that the council adopt and acknowledge the fact that this is a public meeting, which it is, and that you will ask for public input before any motion or vote on all agenda items, which I don't think have to come up here and say that that's the way it should work. I know if I'm on the council, that's what I would expect, and I think rules and procedures are meant to be there so we have input. So that's my solution. So I hope everybody can think about that, and if you have any questions or comments, I'd be glad to hear them.